Dredoe gang. Yeah, we gonna get down to it. Let some of the people get up on there. Hit that like button if you in here, man. Hit that like button, man. Hit that like button. Now look, I see a lot of stuff on social media as far as Gunna. Um, a lot of people asking other people, "Oh, you been listening to Gunna?" Now, my perspective, like, what is you asking the next man or anything like that about another man? You know what I mean? Then it's like, if you listen to that man, you listen to him. Like, he didn't tell on you, he didn't tell on your man. You feel me? Um, but at the same time, some people they just stick to that code. They don't give a fuck if they don't know him, don't won't never run into him, bump into him, won't never run and bump into anybody from YSL. Some people just stand on that. You feel me? Um, but like I just don't like the narrative. Like, oh, you listen to that Gun album, you listen to that new single. Either you do or you don't. You feel me? Either you do or you don't. Now another thing, like me personally, I'm not gonna sit here and cap and act like I ain't heard none of Gunna's new shit. You feel me? The shit is Gunna type music. You feel me? But at the end of the day, you did what you did. So that just eliminates everything. Hit that like button, go subscribe if you ain't subscribed right now, man. Hop in the comments if you want to too, man. Um, you feel me? But back to Gunna, I just feel like if you rock with him, you rock with him. If you don't, then you don't. Like for real, he's done in the streets. He's done in the streets, man. Until Young Thug say otherwise, he's done in the streets, man. You know what I mean? He's done. He's done in the streets. But then again, man, let me put it to y'all like this. So much stuff going on with rap and the rap industry. In the next 5 years, rap might not even be what it was 10 years ago, 15 years ago. Right now, where it's a lot of money in it, man, it's going to be something else. Like, that's what it's going to be because everybody's getting locked up. You know what I mean? Everybody's getting locked up. Everybody's telling on each other. Nobody is real no more. Like, you feel me? Like, hit that like button, that subscribe button if you in here, man. Um, but like I said, everybody telling on each other. Everybody, there ain't no. Everybody gonna be doing everything for money and clout like they doing right now. That's the only. That's the only way the industry is going to stay alive for at least another 5, 7, 10 years. Um, and I'm gonna say this. That's really what it's all about nowadays. This is about who can do what to who can do the craziest stuff or who can say the wildest stuff or who can go viral. It ain't even about what you say no more. It ain't about what you rapping about or it ain't even about that no more. It's about your image, of course. It's always gonna be about your image. But like somebody can get on the radio station today, right now, and I could go to the radio station right now and say something wild. Really, if I was in Atlanta or if I was in, and I could just go on the radio station and say some wild stuff and go viral. You feel me? All I need to do is bring up names and act like I know. Like it's just crazy. Like it's crazy, man. But I just feel like as far as rap go, like I don't see it lasting that much longer, man, just because of everything that's happening. Now, back on Gunna's actual the actual thing I really wanted to talk about was the album. Now, like I said, not on cap like I ain't listened to some of these songs. Now, now, like I also said, this is Gunna music. Like this is Gunna. Like this ain't nothing surprising. The only thing I can say that I just don't like how he's putting it to everybody. Like he's putting it like he's complaining, he's crying, he's acting like everybody did something but him. Like you know what I mean? Like that's just what's killing me in my head and inside. You know what you did. Like it's on tape. It's every you know what I mean? Like we not gonna sit here and play we not gonna sit here and act like we didn't see you say what you said. Now people say, oh well he ain't probably never been in that predicament, man. Look, that's why I say, man, like you look, man, you can't even say rap about what you really bowed and art. Because it's like, man, look, it's just cap to me. And I just feel like, I ain't gonna say like he always acted like he was the streetest dude, but at the end of the day, you with some real steppers, some real street dudes. Like, for you to ride that wave all the way out and then it get in a situation like this and they ain't even got nothing on you for real. You feel me? So I ain't hear I ain't hear Gunna um in trouble for a body, nothing. Like nothing. I just knew that he was considered just one of them people part of the YSL. You feel me? You feel me? Guilty by association, basically. Unless he knew something else. You feel me? Other than when they got caught in the car, I guess, with the gun and man, look, it it's starting to just be too commercial and too like for the internet. Um, and And what's crazy, he's dropping right now. He's dropping videos to. He might he might have messed around and shot a video to every song. Who knows? Because he's dropping videos every day. And the last one that he just dropped today, I want to say, at the end of the video, it said "Free Jeffrey." The song's called "All Right." I didn't even see the video. I didn't watch a second of it. I just somebody just sent it to me. But what I'm saying, like, maybe he's just using the internet right now. He know what he's doing. But at the end of the day, like I said, in his whole album, he's basically telling us he did not tell on Thug. If he did, the DA tricked him. That's not the third. Um, he's talking about he pressed everybody that said he was a rat, and he just spending too much time. You know what I mean? Like you're trying to prove yourself for what? That's all I'm trying to figure out. What are you trying to prove yourself for? Like, you know what I mean? You're back on music. You don't care, obviously. So why you basically made a whole album or a whole mixtape, whatever, and you were basically just talking about that in every song. Well, I can't listen to that. No, but that's all. To the point that I have arguments with people. I have arguments with people because you're not gonna sit here and tell me this grown man didn't know what he was doing when he got on that stand. You can't tell me this grown man didn't know what he doing when he came home and he waited a minute to drop. So he must have been putting this together. It took him a little minute to drop, man. It took him a little minute to drop, but um, I just felt look, and I don't want to even put all my energy into Gunna because there's other people like his brother. His own brother told worse than. Come on, man. And then look, karma bites you in your butt. Karma bites you in your butt. You get caught with a gun. Not even 6 months, 7 months later. 6 months you was out here and you just couldn't help it. Took a police car, wait to get out here and do the same dumbass shit. He been locked up his whole life. If y'all don't know, I'm talking about two-time funk, two funk. Young Thug's brother, told, yes, paperwork out, told. I don't see nobody talking about that though. I swear I don't. I swear I don't. But everybody got Gunna's name in their mouth, including me. I ain't gonna capture you, including me. But we also gotta remind ourselves this is his, this is his artist. This is Young Thug's artist. He didn't grow up with them. He wasn't. He didn't grow up with Thug, man. He wasn't on Cleveland there with Thug. Um, Yak Gotti, and he wasn't on the he wasn't on the he wasn't on Cleveland Ave with them. He's a Crip, remember? This is music shit. So you been just running around wild with these niggas when y'all supposed to be doing music and niggas is doing other shit still from what they say. And you just Let that man. Like, and then I also say, like, I can't tell you how to live your life or tell you you should stay in jail or something for another man. But at the end of the day, man, don't never slam the nigga out. Don't never cross you, nigga. Make them get a good attorney and make them motherfuckers prove it. Make them prove it. Make them prove it. Don't never crush it, man. Why? Cross it, man, for what? Cross it, man, for what? I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to figure out how this man is sitting in jail. And on top of sitting in jail, y'all went right with him, and he's out here, and he's in there, wondering why. Like it's just sad. It's just sad, man. And you know what's even more sadder, and what's even more scarier? We out here really wondering, Dick Gunna, does Young Thug approve of what this man did? Because if y'all really been paying attention to the trial, um, if y'all really been paying attention, there was two other dudes that denied to come home, that denied to cooperate, give up Young Thug any information, and guess where they are till this day? Fulton County. Not out here with they bros and they shorties and they BMs and nah. They baby mom, nah, they ain't out here getting fresh haircuts every 2-3 weeks. Nah. They ain't out here in video shoots and on the beach, feet in the sand and no, they ain't out here. You know why? Cause they kept it solid and they probably got some decent attorneys. I know they probably do now. Once Young Thug heard that, Young Thug still got some money, man. Don't think the man is broke. Don't ever think that. Don't ever think that people ain't you know what I mean? Don't think that people ain't trying to will give up some money for that man. That man is somebody for real. So it's like this man probably sacrificed so much for the niggas around him, his family. You know what I mean? And for somebody to not be from where I'm from, for me to take a chance on him, you know what I mean? Whether he already had a buzz or whatever, you know what I mean? I took a chance on him. I brung him in as family. It's family. I brung Gunna in his family. He's on the other side of Atlanta, cripping it up. He didn't come up on Cleveland Ave with us. He didn't come up on Cleveland Ave with us, man. So for me to take that chance on you and for you to fold on me to the point I can't even say nothing. It's like I don't know, man. It's like there's like a lot of the time, like my mom always told me, like your friends ain't your friends. Your friends ain't your friends. They ain't your friends, man. So you can keep running around here thinking that niggas love you and they gonna do whatever for you and blah 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 and they gonna ride out and they gonna die for you. No, they not. No, they not. I've been through it. No, they not. No, they not. Stop thinking it. Stop thinking it's going to happen. Stop thinking that people people's hearts is so big and this and that. Nah. When certain situations happen and people get to their lowest breaking point, you gonna really see. You gonna see. You gonna see the real them, the real them, man. I want y'all to think that. I mean, I just got a little handy bag on me, but um, that's when you see people's real them. You feel me? Um, it just I don't know, man, but um, you feel me? I go back to Gunna, but Boosie, Boosie, man. Now it was word he was granted his bond, federal. You feel me? He was granted that, and what? Not even 24 hours later, news come out that they might deny his bond now, or they trying to um, revoke it, whatever the case may be. They trying to keep him in there. My only thoughts could be is, they probably made a mistake by granting it. Like, cause why is you trying to take it back 24 hours? You know what I mean? Come on, man. So it's like with Boosie, Boosie got a lot of young cats around him. Hit that like button if you ain't here. Hit that subscribe button if you ain't subscribed. I appreciate you even hopping in here, man. But Boosie, man, he keep like his nephews around him. Um, he keep like he keep his sons around him, like his kids. He don't really be with like a lot of protection and a lot of security and all of that. Like, so it's like for real, you got them protecting you. You know what I mean? You got your nephews protecting you. Your nephew went to jail before. Why? Because he protected you when that white man came up to you with that prank shit. You feel me? So it's like when you moving around as a celebrity, as a rapper, you can't be moving around goofy. You gotta look around and see and know that everything's legit. If anything go wrong, I am good. I ain't gotta protect my son and grab my son. I ain't got to run from the police or anything because my kids is with me or I ain't with the right people and he got a warrant out for his arrest in Texas and he got a warrant out for his arrest back in Atlanta. No, I don't need none of that. What I need is armed security, armed, legal, and maybe one or two people with me that is my guys. Other than that, man, look, you got to move around the right way. The right way, man. You have to. You have to. Hit that like button, that subscribe button if you ain't subscribed. I appreciate everybody in here, man. I swear to you. We on Boosie, man. I was just talking about Gunna. Basically, Gunna, you know, his whole album been crying. Nothing but crying. You feel me? I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you, Slide. Um, Shout out to Slide TV, man. Look, let me get on Slide real quick, man. Now, I swear to you, I don't know Slide from a can of paint, but this is what I talk about when I say support, um togetherness, man. Cause at the end of the day, we all know what we really chasing for real in real life. We know what we chasing. Now, if you on here and you be on YouTube or whatever on your little platforms once a couple days out the week, that's not you're not pursuing nothing. I'm trying to get the bag. I got a family. I got kids. But I'm trying to push the narrative that even if you feel me, you mess up in life, dog, you could get back up, you could do it. You could damn near start your life over. Like, you feel me? You can start your life over. Go hit that like button, that subscribe button if you in here. I appreciate you being in here. Now look, like I said, you could do whatever, man. I'm living proof of that. You feel me? Um, and like where I'm from, it's people get knocked down every day. You feel me? And personally, I'm not trying to be one of them ones. You feel me? And I got kids, like I said, and they got friends, and you know what I mean? So I see it a lot, dog. I see it a lot. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, Bill. Look, man. So like Slide TV, man, like I followed him on Instagram. He followed me back, and we've been in connection ever since. Now I don't even, like I said, I don't know even know where Slide's from, but at the end of the day, I love people that is trying to do something with content, and they're creative, and you feel me, they talk about things that's really happening, real life stuff, not just always about the next person's life and artists and all of that. It's not about that all the time. Like, I may talk about artists and um, things that's going on during the day, but at the end of the day, I'm just trying to bring a message, like, and I'm not picking and choosing, like, like when it comes to favorites, and I don't got no favorite artists for real. I listen to people, but if you did something wrong, I'm going to speak about it, and I'm going to keep it 100. I'm not going to, oh, well, I'm not going to really speak on that because that's my favorite. That's Cat. Now, look, Gunna, everybody want to ask the next person, oh, you been listening to Gunna's album. Y'all know y'all listened to it. Y'all know y'all did. Whether y'all wanted to or not, y'all wanted to know what he was saying, what he going to say next, what's going on next. But at the end of the day, like I said, I can't get with his album. I can't get with it. One, you sitting on there blaming everybody. You sitting on there basically pointing out everybody else's flaws and what they got going on in they mix, but you not explaining to us what happened in yours. You know what I mean? Like, you got to sit down and do an interview. You got to. That's the only way Gunna is gonna clear anything up. If you in here, hit that like button, please. Hit that subscribe button if you are not subscribed. I appreciate everybody in here from the bottom of my heart, man. Look, like I said, Gunna got to do an interview. He got to do something like that because other than that, nobody want to keep hearing all this cat. We want to know what you did, what really happened, and why did you have in your heart to sit on that in that chair, and the judge asked you this, that, the third, and it's yes, ma'am, it's yes, ma'am, it's yes, ma'am, it's yes, ma'am, nothing else. So you think I want to sit here and listen to a whole bunch of cap? I don't care about you being on Rodeo Drive. I don't care about you being on the beach and feet in the sand and what you smoking. I don't care about none of that. I can go listen to the next person. I want to listen to and I want to hear what did you what why did you do it? Do Jeff know that you did it? Why you putting free Jeffrey out your end of your videos? It's cap. It's cap. It's cap, Slide. It's cap. Because you know, if we talking about the culture and we talking about talent's a part of the culture, but really now it's cool. Like people is making it cool. People are going viral for talent. But another thing, whoever's putting these interrogation videos out, oh man, man, killing people's characters, killing it, killing it. we talking about people like Real Boston Richie. We're talking about people like YNW Melly. We're talking about people like what's the other boy's name? YNW Bortland. You know what I mean? Like we can keep going. You know what I mean? And a lot of the times people be blind and oh that's my favorite rapper and oh if he told he told. If he talked he talked. If it went more than 5 minutes, he told. What the hell are you talking for? Give me my lawyer and take me into custody if you got to, and we gonna deal with the rest after we deal with the rest. Simple as that. I'm not gonna be sitting in there cold. Oh, no, no, man. Look, you already know, Slad. Like whenever, just let me know, and we gonna do it for surely. We gonna do it for surely. Let me know how we gotta do it. If we do it, however we gotta do it. You feel me? If we gotta sit down in person, I don't know where you at. Like I said, bro, but we gonna get it done for surely. But yeah, like it's just a lot of cap in the industry. Um, artists always said, but artists said because the next artist said it. You feel me? Like a lot of artists that be saying, "Oh yeah, the industry is a whole bunch of cap." They ain't never really been in the industry. They hearing it from the next nigga that's in the industry or close to it. Man, look, once you get in the industry, that's when you really know. So, man, look, that Gunna situation, like I said, man, I might bump a song or two, but I ain't bumping no album or no Gunna. Nah, you got to come out with an album explaining everything. You got to come out with an album and it better be called Sorry Jeff, Sorry YSL, Sorry Who I Told on. Cause you told. Ain't nobody tell me different. I argue with you all day. I seen it with my own eyes. If you ain't here, hit that like button, that subscribe button. If you ain't subscribed, I appreciate you even hopping in here, man. Now look, Boosie, like I said, Boosie, man, you need to get people that's legit around you, dog. Get people that's legit around you. Get people that really care about your health. One, your well being. Two, um, how you getting money, and make sure you getting money on the daily and all of that. But you need to be aware. I cannot tote no guns. I'm on federal probation. Hit that like button if you ain't here. That subscribe button if you ain't here. I appreciate you a lot for even being here, dog. Now somebody's message is held for review, man. I hope you ain't on here um, talking about anything other than what I'm talking about. Please, um, this thing rolling. You feel me? Now, as far as Boozy, like I said, man, he just need to keep good people around him, man. Like, um, these artists is dying and going to jail, um, getting Ricos, Quando Rondo, Rico, Quando Rondo, Quando Rondo, Big Crip. Now, unfortunately, he's been indicted. Now, a couple months ago, he was talking about he was talking about Gunna sold 78K first few days. Look, like I said, Slide, it's going to go up because people want to know what is he going to say. What is he going to say? But it's not all about what he's going to say. After a month, after a while, once you listen to the album, it's cap. If you listen to Gunna's album, it is cap. It's cap. You want to know why? Because he's not explaining nothing. Like I said before, he could go on and on about smoking weed, fucking this bitch, this and that. But when you get to talking about somebody ain't held you down, you ain't held it down. For somebody to hold you down, you gotta hold it down yourself. You have to. It's not about the next person. This is you in this predicament. You put yourself in this predicament. You wanted to be YSL. You wanted to be gang gang. You wanted to ride with niggas in a car with guns and everything. That was you. Cause you wanted to be down. Cause you wasn't from around Cleveland Ave and all that. You didn't come up with them. So you had to come around and prove yourself. I'm not only an artist, but I'm down with y'all too. Until we all go down. We fall down, but we get up. Come on, man. You fell down because you wanted to be around. You feel me? Then you want to get out. We seen this with we seen this with our own eyes. I still have it in my phone, y'all. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Everybody want to make the excuse. Oh, well, he wasn't in that situation before. He don't really know what's going on. He didn't really know how they was going to come at him. So them other 8, 9 niggas I told too don't know neither. So his brother that got out and took a plea and all that, he didn't know neither. He knew. He been telling. Been telling. Don't nobody bring up that, like I said before. Foom. Young Thug's blood brother. Been telling. But been in jail his whole life. That's exactly why. 6 months later, after he takes the plea, what happens? He's in the car. Tinted windows. Black as hell, tinted windows. And gets pulled over, gun possession. 6 months later. You think he's going to man, you think he's going back to Fulton County with a breeze? He probably in PC right now. So it's like, everybody do talk about Gunna, but y'all gotta also think there's other people involved too. There's other people involved that's closer to Young Thug than Gunna. But at the same time, I'm not about to sit here and rock with Gunna like, nah. Like the rest of the people, I want to know what's next. What Young Thug's gonna say, and he's not saying that until this trial's over. He can't. That's what's so bad about it. Then he wants to talk about he pulled up on everybody that said he was a rat. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Ain't nobody seen you, Gunna. No, you didn't. Who did you pull up on and check? And everybody that said you's a rat. That's what I be saying. Like it be too much cap. It's too much cap in your raps. I can't get down with it. I don't care how good it sound. I'm one of them. Like I really stopped listening to real Boston Richie. I swear to you. There might be a couple songs I got on my playlist, but I swear to you, it's just like I don't know. Now you can listen to it if you want. It's good music and or I don't care if it. I'm damn near like that, but I'm not. No, I can't. If I know for a fact, Gunna, you told I seen it with my own ads and video. You sat there and said yes, ma'am, till your motherfucking tongue wasn't in your mouth no more. So, like, you can't sit here and try. Nobody could never try. Oh, well, bro, he did. Nah, nigga, he told. He told, cuz. He told, man. And that's just that. He told. But at the end of the day, like, look, man, you can't. Look, he just not built for it. You feel me? Everybody ain't built for it, but why would you put that man through that? You feel me? Why would you put that man through that? Like, you feel me? Everybody. Everybody, any one of you niggas that did that. You feel me? That's not 100. Whether it was Young Thug, whether it was Justin Bieber, whether it was, it don't matter. You feel me? That man did everything for niggas. Like, you feel me? They said he was damn near taking care of the whole block, taking care of everybody he came up with. You feel me? International superstar, life on hold. Now I'm not gonna say, oh yeah, like, nah, he a man at the end of the day, knew what he was doing, but look, for man, look, for niggas to man, look, for niggas to tell on him and switch on him like that, bro, not cool, man. Not cool. Not cool, man. Now, like I was saying, Quando, Rondo, man. They labeling him as a 60s Crip, a 60s Crip leader down there. You feel me? This is what they're labeling him as. Now, as far as got the little homies over there. Now, me personally, I don't see him as no 60 Crip leader nowhere. I don't see it. I don't see it. I want to know what he did. What did he do for him to be a 60s Crip leader? What did he do down there? He had to be putting in some he had to be putting in some work for real. Quando Rondo, I'm talking about. Yeah. Let me ask my little honey. Y'all won? Huh? Y'all won? No. What y'all lose by? 9-6. Man, my little honey. Now look, like I was saying, I don't see Quando Rondo as no 60s Crip leader. But this is what I mean. When you rap and you got that certain persona and you talk about this and that and blah blah blah, they're getting you. They're getting you. They're watching you. They're putting their eye on you. You feel me? You claim you put your rag down months ago. You think they ain't see that on the internet? You think they ain't seen that? You putting your rag down. Not only did they see it, everybody, all the rappers, everybody else seen it. All the Crips, all the blood, everybody seen it. Everybody seen it. First of all, it's not that easy to just do that, especially if you really in it deep. It's not that easy, Quando. It's not that easy. So for you to think it was that easy, dumb on you. Then maybe a year later, I don't even think this was a year ago he said this. But whatever. Now it's comes to you were a leader of this shit. This is what they're because you're the biggest name out of everybody they got, so of course they're gonna put you as the kingpin, as the leader, the top shelf of this shit. But everybody wants to run around, oh, he got this and he got that and he got money and he's an artist, he's a star, he's a superstar. First of all, he's not a superstar. Second, these rappers can fool y'all. They don't fool me. That man ain't got nothing for real. He probably got a couple M's, man. If that, man. If that. I'm telling you. What shows is he doing? What shows is he doing? That's where the money comes. What shows is he doing? What tours is he doing? He ain't been on the tour yet. You want to know why? Because NBA Youngboys booked up. NBA Youngboys on house arrest. He can't do nothing. He can't do nothing without NBA Youngboy. He ain't. Look, man. Don't let these rappers fool you, man. These niggas is calling they CEOs and borrowing money and all of that, man. Believe it. Believe it, man. Believe it, man. I'm telling you. They ain't got it like that, man. They ain't got it like that. Oh, he's your born daughter. Oh, he's the. Nah, man, don't think that. they got that bread like that. Look at Boosie. Boosie posted his Rolls Royce, 240K cash. I need it ASAP. If you interested. Look, man, y'all be thinking this shit. Y'all be thinking these. Don't let them fool you. Don't let them fool you. They ain't all got it like that, man. Like you look, man, they ain't got it like that, man. There's people out here doing pop-ups that got more than. Look at Big Shifter, Lou Graham, man, from Detroit. Man, he got it. He show it, he got it. You feel me? These niggas ain't got it, man. And he don't even rap for real. He just start rapping. You feel me? But he got it. Every day on him, he got it. You can tell. You can tell when somebody got it and when they don't, man. When they flexing. You feel me? And to say about Quando Rondo, man, he just did a lot. After King Von died and all that, he just did way too much. He brought too much on him. You feel me? And I could say he only get comfortable and talk tough when it's his like Lil Tim's around or NBA YoungBoy on the song with him. Like it just, you know what I mean? Like he just happened not to be one of them people that died that night, him or Lil Tim. You know what I mean? Um, it was a blessing for him. But at the end of the day, man, you gotta let that be. Let it go. You feel me? If you in here, hit that like button, that subscribe button. I appreciate everybody in here, man. But like, you just gotta let it go, man. But like the charges they got ain't really nothing for real. It's weed, but you feel me? It's trafficking. But who knows how it's gonna turn out? Who knows if they gonna give him a bond? Who knows? We don't know yet. But at the end of the day, man, these artists are getting indicted every week, every month, and these artists are getting exposed every week, every day. This is a reason why I say rap is not going to last long. People aren't making full albums, good albums. They're not talking about nothing but the same stuff. It's just getting annoying. It's not even funny anymore. It's not even interesting. You feel me? That's the problem. That's the problem, man. But look, I appreciate everybody that hopped in here, man. I might go live again tonight. Just tap in, tune in, man. Uh, hit that like button, that subscribe button if you ain't subscribed. If you want to know anything else about Dredoe, go in my bio on my YouTube page, man. Everything's in there. You feel me? Again, I appreciate everybody that was in here, that like, that subscribe. Um, and yeah, I'm gonna start going live for y'all. I'm gonna try to go every day, man. But if not, I'm gonna try to go a couple times a week. But just stay consistent, hopping in. When I am live, I appreciate y'all again. Yiddy!